In this video, I'm going to do a review of AutoVoiceProfits, a product by Shawn Josiah that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. We're going to talk about the strategy behind AutoVoiceProfits. Then we're going to go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion as to whether or not you should pick up this product. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, guys, before we get to the good stuff, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you get alerted when I post new content. And if you're watching this video, you obviously want to make money online, right? Now, whether you're just starting out or whether you've been trying for some time without much success, I want you to check out some free training that will finally get you on a path towards building a real affiliate marketing business. Just click on the link below to get started. So what is AutoVoiceProfits? Well, according to the sales page, it's the world's first system that pays Shawn Josiah just for reading. Exposed. This little known website pays Shawn Josiah $29 over and over again for reading documents without having to speak a word himself. Zero writing, zero experience, zero extra expenses. In fact, they say that you're literally 4 steps away from earning $29 payments over and over again. This is literally drop dead simple. Step number 1, you got to get the product. Step number 2, you're going to download the documents given to you. And I'm going to explain what they're talking about in just a moment. Step number 3, turn the document into a voiceover with their one-click artificial intelligence software. And step number 4, you collect your $29 payments by uploading the voiceover to a secret site. Well, guys, we're going to talk about the strategy behind AutoVoiceProfits. We're going to talk about this secret site here. And this, by no stretch of the imagination, is anything new. But I want to talk to you about the challenges that you're going to face should you decide to take up a strategy like this. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're inside the members area of my AutoVoiceProfits account. Now, should you decide to purchase this product, even after you've watched my review, and I hope you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my reviews before you make your purchasing decision, because I'm going to save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and most importantly, a ton of frustration. However, if you still decide that you want to purchase this product anyway, please make sure you guys watch their training videos. When you click on that link, it's going to open up Google Drive, and there's 3 videos that you can watch, and they're going to teach you how to get set up and how you're supposed to profit using this app. But they do allude to the strategy on their sales page. And step number 2, you're supposed to download the documents that are given to you. And this is what I'm going to be talking about. This is part of the strategy here. Then you're going to turn that document into a voiceover with their one-click artificial intelligence. Basically, guys, this is just a text-to-speech app. So essentially, the strategy that they want you to use is to take AutoVoiceProfits, become a freelancer, get gigs, turn the text to speech using their app, and that is how you're supposed to get paid $29 over and over again, like Shawn Josiah claims he is doing. Now, what platforms do they talk about? Well, in the training, there's one platform they talk about. This is the secret site that they're saying, and it is Upwork. Upwork's been around for a while. It is not a secret site. They want you to apply for an account with Upwork. They walk you through that process in their training videos. And when you go through that process, you're going to see it's quite extensive. Upwork has a lot of higher paying gigs. And that's one of the reasons why that they're focused on it, because they want you guys to focus solely on the money rather than providing value, which is how you end up getting the money. When you do any type of marketing, affiliate marketing or sales, you are making a transaction. You are giving value in exchange for money. What they want you guys to focus on is the money. So I'm here to tell you that if you cannot provide value using Upwork, or let's say you decide to go with Fiverr, then you're not going to make any money at all. Because with Upwork, once you get your account set up, you actually have to apply for gigs. And when you win that gig, you are now going to be working with a client. And if you've never worked with a client before, then this is going to be a challenge. If you're not good at communicating with people, then this is not the app for you, or this is not the job for you. Because when someone hires you as a freelancer, they're going to expect communication. They're going to expect to go back and forth. And it's not as simple as you getting their text file, going into AutoVoiceProfits, dropping it in here, spitting out the output, the sound file, and then sending it over to them and collecting $29. You're going to have to work with these clients because your livelihood, if you decide to go with Upwork or Fiverr, depends on it. It depends on how great of a job you do. This is how you're able to get more gigs. So they want you to open up an account with Upwork, or if you want with Fiverr, and this is how you're gonna make your $29 over and over again, which Shawn Josiah claims he is making. But what I want to do though is I want to show you the quality of the voice, because I know a lot of you guys that are watching this, maybe English is not your first language, and so you see this as an opportunity for you to make money. I'm here to tell you that you really need to put out quality sound files that someone like me, who is a native English speaker, I can tell when it is fake. Most people will be able to tell when this is not a real voice, that it is computer generated. So what I did was, as an example here, I have this speech. This is the famous Lou Gehrig speech. If you guys know who Lou Gehrig is, he's a famous baseball player. And I'm using it because it's baseball season here in the States. So I'm using this here because I want you guys to hear the output that's available to you when you use AutoVoiceProfits. So once you've entered in your text, this is where you can choose your language. So they have different languages in here. Obviously, because I am from the US, I'm going to choose English US. And again, if you are a non-native English speaker, don't just spit out the output and that's it. You need to learn the subtle nuances of the language, inflection, things that human voices can do that machines can't. And that is the reason why at the end of the day, human voices are always going to be better than mechanical or electronic voices. Now, this is where you can choose your voice style. Caroline, they've got Trump, they got Suzanne, Kimberly, Ellen, Teresa, Oscar, and they've got Obama. So you can choose from a bunch of different voices. Let's go with the Obama one here. And from here, you can choose between MP3 or WAV. So the output can be either an MP3 or WAV. And this is how you can deliver that file to your client. The say as comes as a drop down here. And quite frankly, they don't tell you in the training what these are about. So you're gonna have to figure this out on your own. This takes time. So you're gonna have to figure this out because again, they don't teach you what that is. So if you guys want, open up a support ticket and hopefully they'll tell you what that is. And with the emphasis here, standard here, you get reduced, moderate, or strong, volume. You can choose that as well. I'm not gonna choose any, I'm just gonna choose whatever the normal output is. You can choose the speed if you want. You can choose the pitch. You can choose any pauses. So anytime there's a pause, how long are you gonna be pausing? And they don't tell you what replace is. So I'm just gonna leave that as is. And we're just gonna type in Obama. And we're gonna type in sample. And from here, we're gonna click on this listen button. This is when AutoVoiceProfits goes to work, takes that text and changes it to a synthesized voice. So let's listen in to this particular speech.
Fans, for the past 2 weeks you have been reading about a bad break I got.
Okay, first of all, this does not sound like Obama. So if some of you guys are familiar with Obama's voice, this does not sound like Obama. And you can tell that it has a kind of a mechanical tone to it.
Yet today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Now, if you're a non-native English speaker, this may sound good to you, but I'm telling you that if I'm your client and I'm an English speaker and I want a voiceover, if you send this to me, I'm sending it back. So just keep that in mind. So if you want, you can always download that as well. But let's try out another voice. So let's go with the Trump voice because I know a lot of you guys probably are familiar with his voice. We'll just call this Trump sample. And we're going to listen in here. Not enough available characters to process. Subscribe or top up to get more. Oh, so there's a limit. So down here, first of all, there's a character limit, but it looks like there's another limit in terms of creating these samples. So I just created one, and in a previous example, I created another one. This is before I started recording this video. So it looks like there are limits, guys. There are limits. So now that we know there are limits, let's go ahead and let's look at the other features here of AutoVoiceProfits. So they've got video search here, and you're going to be able to search videos. They don't talk about what you can use this for in the training, by the way. So this is going to be left up to your imagination. They have a video editor. This opens up their AutoVoiceProfits video editor here. So you can create videos for different formats. Then let's go into the Job Hunter Pro. So this brings up an error here. This is launch day, guys. So you're going to be spending your hard-earned money to get this error message here. So let's go back and hopefully we can get back to our main dashboard. Yes, we do. And here are the AI voices. This is all the different voices in here. This is the text-to-speech auto results. So you're going to see I have one here because I tested it out earlier, but apparently I've reached my limit in characters. They got training videos, support requests, and notifications. So now that you guys seen the strategy behind AutoVoiceProfits, now that you know that there are limits to what you can do with this app, and quite frankly, the output isn't all that great, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, the front end offer AutoVoiceProfits retails for $19. When you exit intent off the sales page, there is a coupon code that'll drop the price down to $17. There are 6 upsells and 6 downsells. OTO number 1 is unlimited. This retails for $47 with a $37 downsell. OTO number 2 is done for you. This retails for $297 with a $197 downsell. OTO number 3 is supercharged. And this retails for $97 with a $67 downsell. OTO number 4 is the reseller license. This retails for $297 with a $97 downsell. OTO number 5 is the passive income masterclass. This retails for $67 with a $37 downsell. And lastly, OTO number 6 is multiple streams of income masterclass. This retails for $26.95 with a $24.95 downsell. So now that you've seen the sales funnel, let's go and talk about my final thoughts. All right, guys, if you watched my walkthrough and demo of AutoVoiceProfits, you already know what's coming. I do not recommend that you pick up this product hard pass. There are a lot of things that were wrong with this product. Number one, there was limits in terms of the characters that you could use in the translation from text to speech. The job search feature was not working. And quite frankly, the training was very thin. It didn't explain exactly how to use AutoVoiceProfits. There are so many nuances that they don't explain in their training. And based off of that, because I know you guys are beginners, I would stay away from AutoVoiceProfits hard pass. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, guys, check out some free training that will finally get you on the path towards building a real affiliate marketing business. Just click on the link below to get started. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.